So happy Monday, everybody. Yes, I want to say it. Happy Monday. Everywhere we go in insurance, we always hear the same thing. Mondays are the worst. Mondays are so hard. We never can do anything on a Monday. And I want to say, I think Mondays get a really bad rap, to be honest with you. For so many people, in so many ways, we automatically assume Monday is going to be terrible. But I've been reading a great book on sales that talks about how Monday sets the pace for your week, and I strongly and firmly agree with this statement. Anytime that you're dreading coming in on a Monday, you got to think about it. What's so horrible? First of all, we have a job to come into. Second of all, we just got charged up from 2 days of rest, and now it's time to get back after it. In addition, yes, Mondays may present more mail, a bigger download, some claims calling in. But it's not the worst day, and we still get through it every single day. A lot of it is in our heads, and we need to take some time to get it out from our eardrums. Because oftentimes I actually want to be at an agency on a Monday, because if it's the busiest day of the week, let's go after it and see what's going on. The bottom line is, loving or hating Mondays is a choice. Monday actually tends to be one of my favorite days. One, because no agencies want to meet with us on a Monday, none. I know I've got some meetings today, of course, but I feel recharged, fresh, and ready to tackle the week with a fresh set of initiatives. But I also understand that in insurance, if we keep running around talking about how terrible Mondays are, they're never going to get any better. In the sales book I'm reading, it talks a little bit about how you should never plan your week on a Monday, which means when you come into work on a Monday, it should already be outlined of what you're going to tackle. And I strongly agree with this, especially if you're a producer in sales or in a leadership role. You shouldn't be scrambling around on a Monday morning trying to figure it all out. He also states that you should try to do one of your favorite things on a Monday. So if you have something that you love about your job, do it on Monday morning. Got to eat the frog, of course, which is get your worst, most hardest, difficult task out of the way, but then reward yourself with something that you really like. Maybe it's calling out on renewal calls because people say thank you. Maybe it's quoting a piece of new business, get it off your desk. Maybe it's just sitting there and taking a half hour and going through your emails and your tasks to be organized. But make sure on Monday you have something that you're going to be passionate about to look forward to. And let's get over it, guys. Monday's not the worst. In fact, you can get your butt kicked just as hard on a Wednesday as you could on a Monday. But if you're coming in every Monday expecting the worst, great news. It's definitely going to find you.
Have you had a moment to check out our agency process packs yet? Well, let me tell you, they're full of such great stuff. First of all, they all include how-to videos. So not long, but 5 minutes that'll help walk you through each process. How great to train your team. Next, they all include a workbook with clear steps on how to tackle a process. The one that we want to help you with right now is how to set goals for every role in your agency. So often we get questions of, well, how do we set a goal for a service person? How do we set a sales goal? How do we set a goal for the non-customer facing team? We want to include them. Well, we're going to help you with a full calculator that backs you in to what your agency wants to accomplish. We shouldn't be picking goals out of a hat. It should instead be, I want to be X and my retention is Y, and this is what we need to do. We're very clear in our process pack, say that 10 times fast, that not only do you need a goal, but then you need a plan. And once you're clear on where you want to be, you can create that plan. So head over to our shop, look at the agency process packs. We have several in there for your viewing enjoyment, and you buy them outright. This one happens to be $200. Then you have it forever and ever and ever, and you have access to the videos forever. So what are you waiting for? If your agency is struggling with processes, don't recreate the wheel. Let us help you, and you can buy it at your leisure. We hope to see you as an agency process pack client. And if you have any processes that you don't see there, keep checking, they might be in production, or send us a message. We're always looking to add to the process packs. Have a great day.